The day I got smoked was pretty psycho. I was down there just with Jai. Aaron couldn't make that day, and he's pretty new. I'd say he's relatively new to land-based game fishing.
Oh my god! Biggest shots of that! Alright, hold on! Hold on! Oh my god! No, you're right, you're right, you're right! You're right?
That morning there was a fair bit of swell, but not more than we've ever fished it before. It was a ground swell though, so it's quite, I guess they're like super powerful waves for their size.
Full on wave. That's pretty big. See.
I've just been waiting there watching. I wanted to see Jai actually hook up to a fish. He hadn't landed a tuna yet at that stage, and I was watching him cast, and I don't know, he might have been cooking a bit and not really getting any hookups, so I was just like, just tied on the lure and just went out there first cast, just straight out to the pack coming. It must have been 3 winds and just boom, I was just onto a solid tuna, just taking a nice good run, and everything was all sweet with the fight, nothing psycho happened. And it just came down to landing, and I had lost a few awesome fish the few days before, and I was just never been so set on landing a fish in my life.
After the set, we'll get him, eh?
First wave hit me pretty hard and knocked me off my feet, and stood back up, still on the fish, everything was normal. Saw the next surge coming, just before it was about to hit me, I turned around, and yeah, you never turn your back on a wave. But the third one was just like the killer, and yeah, that swept me off my feet, threw me into the air, and I just supermaned into a ledge, and the compression was just so strong and psycho, it just snapped my hand, broke my hand. Then it toppled me down, drain piped me into like this the little back eddy, and I was just in a washing machine tripping out underwater actually for a bit, got stuck in a crevice, lost a shoe and stuff, so it was pretty hectic. And I just remember climbing back up the rocks and looking up, and Jai's got my rod in his hand fighting this fish still. He's saying, "Are you alright?" or something. I was just wild. I don't think I even said anything back. I was just like kind of in shock, I guess.
Hey, come take it, are you alright? It's your fish, you take it, mate. Fuck! Oh, you right? Well, have a sit down, mate. It's alright, it's just a fish. It's just a fish, man. Here, we'll get him. He's up on the rock. There he is, he's in!
I didn't even say I didn't even give him a warning of a wave. I think one just came and cleaned him up, and then there was both of us just laying on the rocks, and the rod just sitting there with the fish still in it. The tuna just got washed over the whole back and was in the water where I was drowning. So it was just in there, and I this time just had no choice and picked up the rod. Ended up landing a pretty decent sized long-tailed tuna. The tuna went through the same experience as us, and that's the perfect example of when it's impossible to actually release that fish. That we rarely keep fish, so it was, I guess, good to feed the family that time. I feel defeated.
I still don't feel safe standing here.
Where's the rod?
Up here. I'm so stoked I put that.
Wait, look at that leg.
Look at that fish, mate. Oh!
The thing is, it's such a shame that that day was just such a good day. First cast on the fish, and I had seen so many swim past. So it's yeah, it's a shame that we didn't actually get to fish the rest of that day, because it would have been one of the highlight days for sure.